Have you ever heard about Couchsurfing? I think most of you would be using it, but it is not that much common in Pakistan. Couchsurfing is an app that allows you to stay with the locals for free. If you are a backpacker or if you are on a low budget, then this is the most helpful and the best app for you. In Pakistan, this app is not that common. People are still not aware of it, but I'm really happy to see a lot of people using Couchsurfing nowadays. There is a whole lot of called Couchsurfing community in Lahore and in other parts of the city, which are really active. Regular Couchsurfing meetups are being held. I have also used Couchsurfing a lot of time, and I have hosted a lot of foreigners in my country, and I have also been hosted by different hosts in different countries whenever I travel. Let me show you a few of the awesome people that I have met through Couchsurfing.
He comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she's
I'm Andrin, I'm from Switzerland, I'm 23 years old and it's the second time I visit Pakistan.
Yeah, same for me. My name is Nadine Feller. I'm also from Switzerland, 22, and I also came the first time with him to Pakistan, and this is our second time already because we really enjoy it.
Hello, I'm Usman and I live in Lahore, Pakistan. And I am on a small mission for my country, which name is Mission Positive Pakistan. I started traveling some 10-12 years ago, and one thing I was experiencing in a lot of countries in like Southeast Asia or the Europe, that people were not comfortable hanging out with me or meeting me or like hosting me if I wanted to stay with them. So I felt that this was because of some incidents like 9/11 or other incidents in parts of the world which somehow they relate with the Muslims or even like specifically Pakistani Muslims. So people in a lot of countries they feel like we are all terrorists and we are doing some bad things all the time and planning to kill people around the world. And also about Pakistan, a lot of people actually think and say these things that Pakistan is in state of war all the times and all the people we are living in caves and studying in madrasas and maybe getting ready to have a blast some part of our lives.
We are Leo and Leah, and we are two French travelers. We arrived in Pakistan last week for we don't know exactly, maybe 2 or 3 months. And for now, what we saw of Pakistan culture is mostly the hospitality.
A lot of people just help us like for the visa, for some advice, and for to be hosted. So we are very happy to be here and to be part of this big community.
He comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she's standing right here next to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whispers of wisdom.
Hi, this is Ali from Lahore. I'm a writer, musician, and a freelancer.
Hello, I'm Saira, and we are husband and wife.
We've been at Couchsurfing for the last 2 years, and it's been a tremendous experience. Generally, Pakistan is a splendid country to visit. It has got so much to offer for its visitors and tourists. And if you're looking for history, if you're looking for culture, if you're looking for music, or if you're a foodie, especially if you're a foodie, it's one of the best places to visit because you get to experience so much color, so much culture, so much tradition, and such a vast array of subcultures within this country exists that if you can spend a lifetime over here.
My name is Precious, and I'm a US citizen, but I live in Denmark. My experience been really good. I think Pakistan people are very nice. They have been everybody want to take pictures with me. They tell me you're pretty and stuff like this. So they are very welcoming. Everybody have been friendly. I could walk anywhere, and yeah, it's completely safe.
Hello, I'm Ahad Khan. I am from Multan, Pakistan. I was born in Quetta, and all my life I've lived in Multan. In 2011, perhaps when I finished my university, I moved abroad, and since then I've lived in various different countries. I've studied and lived in States, in Turkey. Currently, I'm living in Germany. Definitely, I've couchsurfed quite a lot in various different countries, and my experience of couchsurfing is overwhelming. Not only as a host, but as a guest as well, because I started couchsurfing way back in 2011 when I got to know through a Hungarian girl, and she introduced me to it. And initially, I was skeptical on how it's working and curious as well. And once I started hosting people, I got to know that this is something real, and this is a very healthy way to interact people. And initially, I was just hosting people, and when I actually surfed, my experiences were further diversified, and I was more confident. And now I am pretty sure that any part of the world I go in, I will definitely have a host there waiting for me. As a Pakistani, there are not a lot of different questions like a normal host, but still they're overwhelmed about the country, and perhaps because they have not met a Pakistani in their life. So there are a few curious questions here and there. Apart from it, nothing significant. It's just whatever basic questions are. So I try to make them as comfortable as possible, and when I meet them, the response is very positive and very encouraging as well.
My name is Hugo. I'm from Mexico, and obviously it's my first time in Pakistan. It's my second day here, and I can say it's totally different from Mexico, and it's fabulous. People here, it's like really good, really kind. And my experience so far in couchsurfing, it's really good. It's like you are doing like really good friends in every country you visit. You always find this really good vibe in the couchsurfing community.
So far, I've experienced couchsurfing in Pakistan, in Lahore, twice in 2 locations, and both times the hosts were extremely accommodating, to the point where it was almost overwhelming. And so were the responses, the pure responses. After posting my public trip, which usually gets no responses whatsoever, after posting that for Lahore, I was overwhelmed by offers. They are still coming, and I posted the trip 1 week ago. It's a little crazy, really. People here are very eager to meet foreigners and to host people, to show people their homes, their friends, and their city. So far, it has been really good.
Hi, this is Muhammad Imran. I'm from Pakistan. I lived in Germany like 3 years, and I got married with her. And now we are in Pakistan, and Lahore. So we really enjoy Pakistan and Lahore. The community, like especially couchsurfing, it's one of the best community we ever have. The people are like very comfortable. They are educated. Each and everybody is like very friendly here. So we really like Pakistan.
My name is Sonia. I'm basically from Germany, and I met my husband in Germany. We came together to Pakistan. We have been here now, I think, approximately 1.5 years. We are very active couch surfers. We have a lot of guests from Switzerland at the moment, and also local guests. And we are traveling Pakistan as well. So whenever we wanted to visit any other city, like Islamabad or Karachi or any other city, we always find a very nice host. And the community of couch surfers is so big here, and it's really a friendly environment. Like we have today a very big meetup stuff, so many people. And in Germany, I didn't have that experience with Couchsurfing. It's very small, just students. And here it's very open. You can meet a lot of new people. And also for females, it's very pleasant. You can find female hosts or couples, families, and you can always find a nice place to stay and very kind people. And the hospitality is amazing.
Me and my wife were traveling from Chitral back to Peshawar, and the whole bus took care of us. We got immediately invited for food when we had a stop, and there was actually one old man, and he presented me his tobi, the Pashtun cap, which was just amazing. And I think in Europe to find this experience, you need to be lucky. It's more difficult, and in Pakistan it's just every day you get so many beautiful experiences.
I'm Miguel.
Hello, I'm Marika from the Netherlands. And we just came to Lahore yesterday, and we are really happy to be here. So far we had great experiences. We saw a wrestling match this morning, and we visited Lahore Old City, went to Wagah Border yesterday, and I think this is just a great start already from a really nice trip.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
I've never experienced this spirit.
Ever. Oh, it's crazy. And it's like a whole network.
Yeah.
You know, always when you go to another city, there's someone who can help you out and give you tips, or just for meetups too. Like, you can meet so many people, and I think that's crazy in Pakistan.
Yeah.
Like, it's so big. And I wish it would be bigger in every country of the world, of course. Yeah, but I really like it.
If you're planning a trip to Pakistan, visiting Pakistan, and you're looking for a couch to stay, then you're more than welcome. We love to host you. Welcome.
Welcome to Pakistan.